Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back with some more Yorick gameplay. We're versus Darius in the top lane. A pretty good matchup for Yorick. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep watching the series as I climb 50 games to see how far I get, how far I can climb. This guy is running Ghost. I'm going to see what he does here. He's kind of walking up some... that's not good. Normally if the minions all like hit at the same rate, you can use your E to get the first 3 melees. Which is a pretty safe strat. If they get aggressive, which he really should, like not getting aggressive here is a misplay because he just wins straight up if I start Q. Because what Darius benefits from is like a long lane to run in, kind of like Yorick. Yorick does too, but Darius benefits more from his getting the 5 stack on the passive. I'm just gonna be passive early. We will pop off at like level 3. This way we'll build up, push into us. All good. This is a good lane. This is a lane where like WMAX is pretty decent. Gonna watch out for the E. Hello, dog. Hopefully, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there you go. Just kind of soak up the minions. Not sure where Shaco is. He has this full combo now. We're just gonna chill. I think a lot of players like throw really hard early for just no reason. Okay. That was really bad. Really bad. Ooh, nice. Just gonna use my poke. Wait for my bottle to kill me up. Does have Ghost. Just leave. Dude. Oh man. You just can't go in there. That's just unbelievably throwy. How sad is that, dude? As soon as that ghost gets popped by Darius, just leave. That's okay, I'll be fine, but definitely put Tekram really far behind. He was clearly looking for an E-grab on me. So what I did was I put the wall up so that if he did do that, he would tank turret aggro. I have to be careful now too, because I don't have flash. I can go for the flash here with the Shaco re-gank. Ah man, it's so frustrating. Yeah. I'm gonna just try to get to Sheen. This is gonna be a really hard laning phase because of what just happened, because he just sent back off. It's okay. I'll be fine. How to take a good matchup and turn it on its head really, really quickly. I just need to wait for that to get there. Cool.
Life is but a brief disinterment. The ruins of these isles rise.
Let's be careful of his flash Q. I have to be careful with Shaco and his flash Q. I'm just gonna leave. I have teleport. I need to use teleport. And he's doing a misplay. He's pushing. Great, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Because I have teleport, I'm not really gonna miss anything with this push. We both get the reset, and I'm okay with that at this point. He should have just hard froze. But definitely misplay on his end. The quicker I get the 6 at this point, the better off we are. We're just in full recovery mode. Dang. Close. Put a pink ward here because we're versus Shaco. Could be handy. Shacos are kind of weird in how they gank. Alright. Level 6. Really, really nice recovery. This lane could have gotten really out of hand if I wasn't so safe. And it feels bad. I mean, it feels bad, right? And you're going to look at that and be like, wow, shouldn't you be able to, like, play more aggressive? And it's, I mean, not with the situation that we had after the Ekram kind of screwed us over. Let's go for a roam player. Nice. I'll push this real quick. Back top. Oh my gosh, dude. So, yeah, it's so annoying. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to ping. Oh well, that is what it is. He got me on the rotation. Stupid ignite. I don't know if this crashes. That doesn't crashes. It's really good for me.
When we end,
It doesn't crash. It's good. Now Shaco could try to cheese me again on my way back to lane, especially if he's level 6. Tough to see. I mean, you see Hecarim's like aggressive bot side, which is good, but it also means I might not be able to run up here. If I had to, I mean, Shaco should be here to cheese me. Yeah, I managed to get the turret. I mean, he's gonna get the play. I'm not gonna be able to stop that. Okay, it's alright. So the jungle pressure has been very much not in my favor this game. You might say, oh, but you got the Hecarim gank earlier. The Hecarim gank was not good by any means. There's no reason for it. Darius is far stronger early. And if Shaco shows up, the 2v2 is definitely a loss for us. Trying to bait his E there. Okay, Shaco's bot side, which is great to see. I just need to get my tools back up. This is not where we want to fight, by the way. Remember, if I don't have Maiden, he's much stronger, and all this room plays to his favor. Ooh, could have gone for the E there. Could have been pretty bad. Yes. I suspect Shaco's on his way back up right now. He was in mid just a second ago, kind of wave clearing. It's alright. We're not going to ego. This is a lane we should win, but I'm not going to ego on it. I'm going to play safe. I'm going to play smart. You know? A lot of people, when they're not winning, yeah, that's an aggressive stance, and I'm really afraid of Shaco. Shaco should be near top side. He's definitely taking our top jungle right now. Yeah. He's just so aggressive. Man. Yeah, a lot of players will, like, when they're in a good matchup, they'll like really get upset if they're not like winning it. They're like, I'm supposed to be winning. Oh wow. But I'm not concerned about if it's a winning matchup if I should be winning. I just look at the state of the lane, and if I can win, cool. Dude. I knew as soon as man, I've been so I haven't been able to do much because I know Shaco's like pressuring topside, so I have to like respect it. And it, oh, my webcam's frozen. Oh, it looked like a really good smile there though. That's how I feel after that play. I feel very happy. I'll reset that after I reset here. But reset. I'm not gonna say for play. I need to get out of here. That smile. My goodness. Yeah, I could tell immediately. I need to figure out how I'm gonna stop my webcam from freezing all the time. This was a really good one. Okay. Yeah, I knew dang it. Right when Darius ghosted. So I kind of went, oh my gosh, it just froze again. Hey, stop that. I'm gonna have to go webcam-less the rest of this game. We'll give it one more shot, guys. Okay, one more shot. If it freezes again, turn it off. I appreciate y'all. This is a video I'm recording, and if I'm posting every game, we might have tech difficulties from time to time. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna do my best to not let them, you know, interrupt your viewing experience. But so one thing that I didn't vocalize very well, when I went around this corner, that was a bait. I was baiting because I knew from the way he did a move earlier that was like really aggressive, and I walled and I backed off. And what I was doing was I was seeing if I went around this corner what he would do, because I figured Shaco might be here. Now I still almost got me. I almost got killed. I almost got even still, but I managed to just barely get away, even with flash for flash, and it worked out. It was really risky. Now, he doesn't have flash, so I think my wall should be enough to get away. Please do not eat my maiden. Thank you. Yeah, so basically I ran into this corner, and as soon as he reacted, I went, okay, I'm out of here. Like, Shaco's here. You just know. I'm back, maiden. Trying to reset with maiden. I have Trinity Force. Might as well just reset. Bot lane. Oh, my bot lane's. Oh, my bot lane's owning. Okay, well, that's obviously helpful. So that's gonna impact. That's gonna impact the win or loss here. But we should not. We should only be concerned with how we've done this game. I would say we've done very well at handling an adverse situation. That our jungler did not listen to us. We even tried to influence that play to not happen, right? I was pinging danger. I wasn't running up. I was going, hey, this isn't good. This isn't good. Jungler didn't listen, which happens to all of us. I know all of y'all had that happen to you. I'm gonna ping here because Darius is mid. And then we adjusted how we played. And we ended up turning it around with a really solid 1v2. Well, not 1v2. Hecarim came and cleaned up. So it's kind of like a 2v2, but it was a 2v2 that we heavily influenced and set up. Get the plate. Please don't kill my maiden. You're so annoying. Hey. The reason I went for that play is because, one, I have Trinity Force, so I'm pretty strong. And two, he used his Q. Man. He used his Qs on Maiden. So, like, right when I went to walk up to him, he had used Q, so it was on cooldown. Right? So he's, like, really weak at that moment. If he hadn't have used that Q, I probably wouldn't have gone right then. But I felt like I was so far ahead because his Q was on cooldown that I could just run up and fight him. So you know what? I'll give up Maiden for. I'll give up Maiden for a kill. Sorry, Maiden. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's nice. Cool. So we might get gifted a win here. I do have Empowered Teleport, so I can show up. I'm just gonna go to help my team out. Yeah, they should go on him. Nice. Cool. I don't really want to be in this fight, but I will help out. Let's go. Thanks, team. But again, the point of this series is to showcase situations that I normally don't get if I'm playing like all high elo games. So yeah, that is a good example of how to take an adverse situation and adapt and play to when we can play well and play the weak side to not be, at the very least, not be a detriment. Chase Shaco had a good tweet recently that basically talked about a lot of League has become, it's not always about being the carry. Sometimes it's about not being the reason to lose. In that game, I might not have been the main carry, but I was not the reason we lost. Like I wasn't going to lead us to a loss, and that's important. And that's part of going from a 50% win rate player to a 55 to 60% win rate player, and leveraging that over like 100 games. And that's how you climb, right? And even then, we did fine. I mean, we were fine on damage. We did, I'm sure, fine turret damage. Yep, we did, of course. Runes, we couldn't do too much with runes because we didn't really get to interact with Darius. Let's look at the gold graph throughout the game. See how that looked. A lot of quick games early on. See, Darius got the early lead. Because the assists he got plus the pressure he generated from not having flash and not being able to really contest the wave. And then it just as he had that wave control and that wave agency, I just lost more and more gold. But then we managed to bait out that 2v2, and that closed the gap a lot. So hopefully you learned from that. It's important. It really is. It's not always about the flashy plays if you want to be a better player. And that's not very sexy, but it's the truth. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.